Hello YouTube, it is Ranger Cat here bringing you another video on P36A Hawk. It's a American fighter, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'll be right back once we're into the match. Okay, the battle is gonna be starting shortly, and I hope you enjoy this video on the P36A Hawk. In previous video we did the P26A, the P26A34M2, and now I'm on to one of my first favorite planes, the low battle rating planes, because I mostly play these rank 1 planes, but I hope to do good enough to do some jets in the future. Hey, we got a wingman right here, awesome. Looks like we just have 3 fighters and the rest bombers. Nope, 4 fighters actually. A bit of lag right there. Oh, my wingman is going away. Looks like he's going after the Ju-87. Nope, he's coming back. 3 fighters, or strike aircraft. Be a friend of mine. Okay, I guess that first guy just kinda looked like he was AFK, but this one is looking more active. Why are you shooting from that way, that far away, buddy? Got some hits into him, nothing too good. Okay, he-100 is not going after me, but I still want to pay attention to him. I don't know what that B-109 is doing, but okay. Oh, now he's coming back to his senses and turning back towards us. 100. Yes, wonderful shot right here. Okay, you're down. And you should also be going down. Wonderful. Awesome. Three planes right there. There was a J-87, as you can see, that small dot right above my cockpit. And 217. We're currently losing on points. Excuse me. I'm a tiny bit cold because I drank freezing cold water. There's the last guy. I was wondering where that third guy was. And that last guy, I believe, is that J-87. That is at their base. I love the 50 cals. Come on. No, I'm out of ammo. Well, time to head back to base. Oh, the guy has now come back from their airfield. Hopefully that swordfish should be able to get him. if he can catch the Ju-87, but it looks like he doesn't even see that guy. Oh, nope, he's chasing him. Well, looks like this wraps up this game, basically. And now, time to dive down to base, which is why I got a bunch of altitude so that I can get back to base faster. And cut power, start slowing down. Come on, slow down some more, thank you. Now, time to do a nice gentle landing. Slight bunny hop right there. And there we go. That was a pretty smooth landing if I do say so myself. Now, here we go. Interesting username. Uh-oh, looks like... Okay, good. That swordfish did in fact get the Ju-87. Awesome. And now, that's that first battle. Wonderful. And I shall see you in the next video, in the next battle. Okay, we're back into the next battle. That took a lot longer than I was hoping for. At like 7 minutes, oh my goodness. Anyways, at least we're into the next battle. And, ooh, P400 with the bomb attached. Another P400. Nice. But yeah, I do love this P36A Hawk. It's just so fun to fly, you know. It has some good climbing capabilities and it can turn quite good. Its energy retention is decent, but what I like most about it is its ability to quickly gain speed back up is, I think, my favorite part about that. About this plane, but yeah, as long as you play your cards correctly, this plane can be very formidable against the other team. Yep, see that speed just go up. Already back up to 380. Alright, TBD1, fear not. I will cover you. Hopefully. Okay, yep, everyone's diving down onto one person. Do we really need 3 people on one plane? Come on, guys. Okay. They all are diving down except for this I-16, who appears to be keeping his altitude. Well, never mind, this I-16 is also diving down. Don't notice me, please. Okay, missed my shots there, that's wonderful. At least I got the I-16 off of the friendly I-15. Nope, not gonna get a proper shot. Time to re-approach him. There we go, this is the shot I'm looking for. You're going down. Yep. Why did you pull a move like that, buddy? Yep, I'm just gonna pull off of that shot. Wasn't gonna get a proper shot on that. Oh, that was disappointing. I was hoping for at least a hit right there. Still no hits, oh my goodness. And he's gone. Already up to 300. The acceleration on this plane is, I love it. Albeit it's not as fast as some planes, but it's definitely up there. Nearly 390 before I turned towards this guy. You know what, time to head back to base to rearm. And then I think I shall go after some ground targets. They have 4 people left, so hopefully... Oh, there's one of them. You know what? I think I may have enough rounds for that guy. If I hit my shots, that is. And guess what? Past 400. Got a gunner of some sort. Apparently not the rear gunner. Back down to my 7.62 millimeters. Would you hold still for me, please? Your P should be going down. There we go. He got too slow. Uh-oh. Overheating my engine. Not too bad. 3 air targets down. There's still that BF-109, which, knowing the P400 and how little some people have experience with the P400, that P400 is gonna die. Time to cut power, cause I have enough speed and altitude. It's okay. That guy, yep.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
That is perfect. As usual, teammates are being useless. Oh well. I should be able to carry us. And now I have taken off once more. Oh, B-18, what happened to you? Your wing is missing. Come on. Ease it down. Here we go. Attaboy. What is this BB-1 doing? You know I can cover you, right? You don't have to do any side climbing or anything. Unless he sees something that I don't. I'm not seeing anything. I guess he's a little paranoid. Yikes. we're losing on tickets pretty big.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I don't see that beer for the 9 anywhere. I think he may be back at base. Guys, bombs. There's a bomb explosion right there. In technicality, ammo rack for the planes. Because apparently that's a thing now, is you could detonate the plane, detonate bombs on planes. And that's what I just now did, was detonate his bombs.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid square!
There's a beer for the 9. Now I shall bait him into trying to climb up to me. I clearly have the speed advantage, but I want to try to bait him into stalling.
The enemy will win.
As such, I need to come down a little bit. Because he's climbing pretty quickly at the moment. Yes, follow me, BF19. There we go. And now, got something on his engine. There we go. And now, there we go, got him. Awesome. That's 5 kills for me. Let's go. And my engine's overheating. Oh well, at least it's the end of the match. Alrighty. 2 battles down. I guess a further 2 to go. I shall see you back in the next battle. And I am back into the next match, thank goodness. Again, it took close to like 6 minutes and 30 seconds, oh my goodness. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh well, at least we're here now, so I'm, whoa, kinda close game, don't you think? But anyways, so yeah. Time to gain some speed before I head on up. Unlike the P36 back there, I like to gain some speed at least to 400 kilometers an hour so that I can get into the battle a bit faster but still have the same amount of altitude roughly. And then once I get to 1,000 meters, I like to gain my speed back up to somewhere around 400 kilometers an hour, and then start going back up once more. Oh my goodness, this is a small match. Okay. Germany and Italy. Now, depending on what BR we got to, the others should be at roughly the same altitude as me. Roughly. I guess not. I guess they didn't really gain altitude. Because that's like half of their fighters. Well, there might be another fighter somewhere. Yep, there's the fourth fighter, so trying to not get too much altitude. Yep, I just wanted you to make some turnings. Get you nice and slow. So that I can get you into a nice stall like this. There we go, I critted your engine. There we go, you're diving away. Time to not focus on you anymore.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, I guess, yep, time to head after my original target so that he cannot get back and repair. I definitely quitted his engine big time, hence why he's heading back to base to repair. There we go, got you. And now there's one person left alive. So I guess time to head after some ground targets. So that we could get a comfortable ticket lead. Oh my goodness, how did that take so many rounds? Through the terrain somehow. Same with that one makes it harder to kill those guys. Why am I already overheating? Oh my goodness. That one's down. We now have a ticket lead. There we go, you're down.
Our victory is near.
You're down as well. There we go, that one's down. Wonderful. That one's down. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Why do you have to glitch him into the ground? And no more ammo. Time to head back to base to get more ammo. Ah, there's the last guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Well, at least I'm finally burping out my energy drink. But, yeah. That's that. Oh, that guy died. Why am I overheating? That was at 228 Celsius for the engine temp. Oh well. Anyways, time to do another buttery landing, cause that's what I love to do, is to land as gently as possible. And wait for it. watery landing. Oh yeah. Oh, and I pulled up too soon. That was not what I was wanting to do. Okay, time to keep that in mind. It still has a lot of left at 127 kilometers an hour, 'cause that's how fast I was going, roughly, when it did a small hop. Well, at least I still landed, I guess. I just need 11 more points until I surpass the top person. What are you doing, S81? Why are you chasing after Obama? Well, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get 11 more points, sadly. Yep, this is going to be sad. Sad, oh sad. And he's down. Well, oh well. Some games are like that, I suppose. And anyways, I'll see you in the next battle. And I am back from for the final battle. And now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I have had fun making the video. Yeah, for me, I'm not going to be doing any editing. I'm, simply pausing the recording and unpausing the recording, which is how I'm able to cut from the end of one battle and the start of the next battle. So, no editing whatsoever, just pure, uncut, real time, basically, of gameplay, which is significantly different than most YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers do a bunch of editing and all that, which can be helpful and useful. Can just, skip straight to the action, but for me, I like to try to keep as real as possible so that you can see the full actions in between the uninteresting parts and the action of dogfights and all of that, so that you could see how it got to that point, so that you can see that it's actual real content without potential editing. Granted, it would be less battles, some of them not as interesting, but that's just part of the whole unediting part. Hello, BB1. How can I assist you today? Oh, you want me to kill you? Okay, yeah, I can do that. And I didn't really get any hits into him. And now, time to level off, cause I need more altitude for those guys. I'm more worried about that BF 9, I-15, and Gladiator. But at least So wait, that's just a PBY. I gotta cool off my engine a little bit. Didn't really get anything on that BB1. I'm sad. Oh well. Hawk chasing the SB2U. Time to gain altitude.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
What are you doing, BF109? You were never gonna hit that.
Somebody cover me!
And now, time to gain speed back up to try to get that gladiator. Unless this BF109 wants to tangle and stall out like he did for the PBY, which it looks like he kind of is doing. But I gotta worry about that gladiator, cause he's quite close. But I can easily dive away from him, like as I'm doing. And now, time to tangle with the gladiator, unless he's diving away. In which case, I will be tangling with the BF109. Oh, buddy. Ooh, hello, other BF109. You're stalling out. Hopefully I can hit my shots. Did not quite hit my shots so well. At least I got some hits into him. Okay, that guy's diving down. There we go, you're dead. And now time to catch up to the Spearfront 9. Although their base is just right there. So hopefully I can catch up to him before he makes it back to base. But I'm gonna seal the deal with one more strafing run, never mind. I was just gonna strafe him with the 7.62 ammunition, but I didn't need to. There's a hawk. I was a little worried about that guy. I-15, let's dance. Although, I think you may be down on engine power. Although I'm not seeing the telltale sign of the black smoke, which indicates oil or engine trouble. You are indeed landing. Your engine is off. Why did you have your engine off? Come on, game. How was that not any useful hits? There we go. Now that's the kind of aiming I was hoping for. And now, we are hurting on tickets quite a bit. There we go. Why is that vehicle in the water? Oh my goodness. There are two vehicles just in the water, okay? Yep, that's a thing. Oh my goodness, I nearly crashed right there. At least I got the two AAs. We are losing on tickets. Hopefully our other teammates would go after ground targets. I think the F3F may be going after ground targets. It looks like it. I just hope he doesn't crash and become useless to our team. Noble Grizzly, it looks like you're level 10, so there's a high chance he is going to crash. Yeah, buddy, I know we're losing. And cut power, because I now have plenty of speed to get back to the airfield. You know, a bit too much speed. Time to do some side slip to reduce that speed a ton. I just hope it wasn't too much loss of speed to clear these trees. And we have now touched down. There we go. A nice smooth landing. I wish it doesn't reset you back to the other end of the airfield, so I could just take off right here. And now we have taken off, so I can raise my landing gear. And now I can raise the flaps from combat flaps. Ooh, light pillboxes. My 50 cal can take those. And that should reduce the tickets by a lot. 9 minutes 50 seconds. I should be able to get there in time before the game is up. Because frankly, I think everyone else is just gonna be hanging out at their base. Nice. Although I don't think that PBY can take off again. He's too close to the shore. Two light pillboxes that 50 cal can take. It's just a matter of trying to get those light pillboxes in less than 100 rounds. Oh my goodness, there's one of them, but we are losing on tickets, so I shall go after ground targets instead of the glory. That was useless. I was kind of going too fast to properly aim. There we go. Sadly, that took up a lot of my ammo. Oh my goodness. And open fire. There we go. Now we're winning on tickets. Is there any ticket bleed for these 660? It looks like there's no ticket bleed. Maybe I have to destroy the entire area to get proper ticket bleed. I hope I'm not wasting any of the ammo going after these. Hello, Hawk. You want to dance with death? Yeah, I don't think these get any ticket bleed. I don't quite have the speed or altitude.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
There we go, he should be going down now. Uh, 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Come on. Goodness gracious. Why was there any critical hits? Oh my goodness. These 7.62mm are completely worthless. Got that one. Wonderful. And now, time to shoot. Okay, that is just wonderful. These 7.62s are completely useless. Good golly.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Sorry. Out of ammo. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I have. I have enjoyed making the video, I should say. I really need to start to fly in simulation battles. See see how good I can get in simulation battles, cause realistic battles, they're wonderful, but it's starting to get a bit easy. Then again, I need to start playing at higher BRs than rank 1. Anyways, so yeah. It looks like this video is just about up. I'm heading back to base once more, but I suspect I won't be able to land unless I do a belly landing. You know what, I will do a belly landing, just 'cause I've got 20 seconds left. I want to try to get some
Let's keep the pressure on.
XP
Victory
points
is close.
by landing, albeit you don't get much XP for landing, but oh well, I didn't get the XP for landing. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have had fun making it. Anyways, until next time, see ya. Bye.